Hello, my name is Xavier Orozco, and I'm here to talk about 10 topics in the 1920s. Baseball reached new heights of popularity thanks to radio and motion pictures. National heroes like Babe Ruth and idols like Jack Dempsey stores also sold thousands of radios before big games. Another one is Model T. It was a Ford product. It was a car. It was mass-produced vehicle after high product demand. Originally $850, reduced to $490, then to $295, while increasing worker wages. Best quality, lowest price, paying highest wages. Jazz music. Jazz music brought people together in ballrooms, speakeasy, and concert halls across the country. New Orleans native Louis Armstrong introduced an early form of jazz in Chicago, then New York and Kansas City. Art and literature. European art movements influenced modernist of American art. Painter Charles Schiller did Cubism and urban to American landscapes. Prohibition. 18th Amendment prohibited alcohol to reduce domestic violence. Americans still ignored the law and purchased alcohol illegally instead of solving problems it caused more. Airlines. The Wright brothers' first successful flight in 1903 caused a boom in aviation industry. Glenn Curtiss invented ailerons. This was surfaces attached to wings that could be titled to steer the plane. The first airmail service in 1918. By 1928, 48 airlines were serving 355 American cities. The radio was invented in 1913 by an American engineer, Edwin Armstrong, where he invents a special circuit that allowed transmission of sound via long-range radio. The radio industry begins a few years later. The first public broadcast was in 1920 during the Harding's election victory. The return of the KKK began south after Civil War. The new Klan targeted Catholics, Jews, immigrants, and others said to be un-American. It was founded by William J. Simmons in 1915. Changes for women. Women won the right to vote in 1920. Their fashion changed. They had short hair, wore flesh-colored silk stockings, and Margaret Sanger founded American Birth Control League in 1921. Consumer credit. Consumer credit was the growth of industrial borrowing and was available before the 1920s. Debt was first considered to most Americans as shameful, but were manipulated by the phrase "buy now and pay in easy installments." These were 10 facts or 10 topics on the 1920s. Thank you for listening.